Luke, thanks to our last video, I've been walking around town using the Odyssey, reading everything I can.
Isn't it a little hard to put the Odyssey in your pocket?
I got ginormous pants.
Wow, okay. Well, if you don't have ginormous pants like Corey, then maybe it's time to check out a free new app from Ryan Annersberger. It's called Live Read. Let's check it out.
We are back with another Tech Connect, and we're looking at a specific app. Luke?
Do we ever just not look at like a specific?
Yeah, sometimes we just generally open up the App Store, and then we go,
hey, apps, hey, wow.
Look at this app.
Those are cool.
Generally looks good to me. No, we are looking at a specific app today called Live Read.
Correct.
Tell me, what do you think Live Read does? If you've never used the app, let's pretend.
Yeah. Well, there's a couple of options.
Okay.
Number one, it could mean that it reanimates your dead body and then reads to you.
Wow.
Number two.
I went dark pretty quick.
Number two is it reads to you in a live manner, as in on the spot and unfiltered.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I'm a little nervous for the demonstration that we're about to do.
Me too.
But I do believe it's closer to your second option. But yeah, we're looking at an app called Live Read. It is iPhone only. And you're going to see from our demonstration today that basically what it does is you point your camera at any text. The text it sees, it starts to read live.
Quick question. Yeah. How do you know it's Live Read and not Live Read?
Well, that is a good question, and we are going to have the developer on hopefully in a later show, and so he can confirm with us if it's Live Read, Live Read, or Live Read. That's really
good.
4 different options.
Very impressive.
All right, let's stick around for the demonstration.
Okay, so let's see how Live Read or Live Read or Live Read or what's the other one? All of those ones. Let's see how it performs when we come to real world tasks. Now, Corey, we have already used this on standard pieces of paper, for example, magazines, books, newspapers, and mail, and it works perfectly well in all of those tasks. So we're not going to show those here because those are kind of more standardized things, and we can confirm this app does a good job of reading them. But how about some of those more difficult tasks? Well, we're going to start off here with a rounded container. And just give you a little spoiler here, these are hard surface disinfecting wipes. This is a larger container, but it is rounded, and I was curious how this app would handle a rounded surface. So Corey, are we ready to try this?
I was born ready.
You were born ready? Okay. I can't tell, to be honest with you.
That I was born ready?
Yeah, I'm going to take your word for it.
Rewind 47 years ago.
Yeah, can we do a flashback here, Jonathan? All right, so let's try this rounded object. I'm going to open the Live Read app, and what I'm seeing on the screen is a live camera view, and I'm going to go ahead and point my phone at this container, and we'll see what it says.
Startery, hard, surface, disinfecting, wipes, lemon sand, cleans, disinfects and deodorizes, kills 9.9% of bacteria and just as a combo. Fast and effective cleaning, effective against odor-causing bacteria, alcohol,
skip backward
solvent,
by swiping to the left.
bleach-free, effective, fast and kills not cleans, disinfects
And
and
forward by
deodorizes,
swiping to the
kills
right.
not, fast and effective, alcohol,
And I'm going to stop it
solvent,
with a single tap.
bleach-free.
All right.
I love, to be honest, I love the simplicity, right? Just pointing, starts to read, and then those 3 simple gestures, tap to stop, swipe left to go back, swipe right to go forward. Those are totally intuitive and really makes just getting text super easy.
And they work. And so with seeing AI...
Unlike these wipes that only get 9.9%.
Just for the sake of, of accuracy, it should have been 99.9%, yes. But,
and that's right. I mean, you see this with OCR. Like, you got to use a little of common sense to go, okay, obviously, it probably meant 99.9.
I would love it if it was only 9.9 and they were just advertising it really proudly.
Do they come like there's bacteria actually on the wipes?
I like it. But yeah, with Seeing AI, that quick text mode, it just keeps on reading and you can't stop it. So I really like the fact you can stop this with a single finger tap. Works really nicely. And it did a good job of the object. Now, obviously, as some of those words were curving around the edge of our container, it struggled with some of those words. And that's kind of normal, what you'd expect. But for the most part, it was a container with different size font, with different styles of font, different colors of font, and it did a good job reading it. So far so so good, but let's try an even tougher task, Corey.
Yeah.
We're gonna try and read a birthday card that contains stylized printed font, but also handwriting.
Ooh.
Well, I'm glad you made that noise because it's a Halloween card. All right, let's check it out.
Luke, I was looking through some past mail and I actually came across a card for my son from his grandma.
Okay.
Now, she always puts money in there,
Aww.
and I probably should have given him this, but maybe you could read it first, and then instead of giving it to him, I'll just have him watch this video.
Oh, sure. No, let's see what it says. Oh, there's the money. Oh, wow, very generous. It was a dime.
Oh, I was just going to say, it sounds like a dime to me. Rolling, and it's done. There you go.
Very generous.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to point this at the camera here, and this is going to be the card that we're looking at. So it does have some stylized font on the front surface, and on the inside, we have some stylized font, but also handwriting. Now, this is ladies' handwriting, and it's in
What is it? I mean, what is ladies' handwriting?
It means it's very neat.
Oh, okay.
But it's in a joined-up style.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
Cursive?
What do you call that? Cursive, yeah. So it's I always write in blocks because I'm a silly guy.
Sure.
But this is very nice.
You have guy handwriting.
I have guy handwriting. But this is very nice. Very nicely done. But it is joined writing, and OCR generally has issues with that. So we're going to start with the front surface and see how the Live Read app does with that. First, I'll point the phone at the surface.
Grandson, magic happens whenever you're around.
No trouble.
Grandson, magic happens whenever you're around.
All right, I'll stop it there.
Now, obviously, because it's not AI, we're not getting a description of the card.
Yes.
It's straight OCR and just reading the text. Now, and obviously, that's great. I mean, we got what we needed from it.
We did. Now, what do you think the chances are it's going to be able to read the handwriting?
Well, I don't want to spoil anything. But OCR usually doesn't do a great job with handwriting.
Right.
So I'm guessing it's not going to do a great job.
So for the most part, especially this type of handwriting where it's joined up like this, OCR doesn't do a good job. But let's see how we get on here. I'm going to point to the camera there.
Clear Sebastian, smiles appear, snacks disappear, fun gets funner, loud gets louder, so glad to have an amazing grandson, like you to love, happy Halloween, I hope you have for Halloween, love always, Grandma.
So
amazing.
So for those that don't know, my son's name is Sebastian.
Yes.
So we heard Sebastian at the top.
Yeah.
So obviously she wrote that above the message.
Yeah.
Did a great job.
Yeah.
And then you could pick up, you could tell where it went from the card to the actual handwriting.
Right.
And it did it almost perfectly.
There was 2 words it got wrong. So it got, it said the word fur instead of deer.
Yeah.
It mostly read the handwriting perfectly well.
Yeah, it did a great job.
It did an amazing job.
Honestly, quite surprised.
So I don't know what kind of magic's going on, but
about 10 cents worth.
About 10 cents worth of magic. So it seems good. Seems very good.
Yeah.
But let's jump into the settings and see what else we can do with this app. So we have almost covered the Live Read app. It is pretty straightforward, but we do want to jump into the settings, Corey, and see what type of settings we can change in there. So I'm going to go ahead and hit the settings at the top right.
Oh my gosh, it talked.
Wow. So we have 3 things we can do in the settings. Number 1 is change the voice. I'm using Samantha, United States, but there are various other ones.
Voice options.
And so we have some UK voices, we have Irish voice, we have some Australian voice. So yeah, a few different ones to choose from. And let's just do Karen from
English,
Australia. Because I do want to check, Corey, what my cup here says.
Okay.
Just so I'm sure.
Duncan registered sign.
It's the best. So that was our Australian voice. Yes, easy to change voices. Now, none of them are top quality.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like the best on the market text-to-speech voices, but they do the job.
Yeah, absolutely.
You can understand them.
Settings.
We can also change our speech speed in between normal, which I've been using, slow, and slowest. So depending on how quick your ears are, you can get it adjusted for you. And then finally, at the bottom, we have an option to show the tutorial. And this is just really just talking through the different commands that you can do. Tapping on the screen to stop, swipe left to go back, swipe right to go forward. So pretty straightforward settings menu, nothing crazy.
And just to mention that we are not using any screen reader. We're not using voiceover. So this is self-voicing. So I really do like that even the settings app is self-voiced, just to give you confirmation that what you're tapping on is what you expected to be touching. So I think that's cool.
Yeah, totally. All right, well, let's wrap it up here, Corey, give our final thoughts and get out of here.
Live Read does exactly what it says it does. And my honest opinion is, you might think like, oh, well, like what is it doing? It's so simple, but I think that's the genius part.
I completely agree with you. Yeah, very easy to use, and just the fact that you can skip backward and forward and stop the reading, honestly, like, I mean, that's everything that you need right there.
Yeah, I think this would be really cool. Like the examples we showed today obviously make sense, but think about being out in your environment. Maybe you're at a museum or a zoo. There's always those plaques up. You could just quickly have your phone read some of those things to you.
Yeah.
I think there's tons of use cases for this. It was very fast, very simple, intuitive.
Even without touching the screen, you can just launch Live Read with Siri and then just point your phone at anything.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep. You don't got to choose a specific feature, channel. Just does what it does.
Just does what it does. So very cool stuff. And it's free.
You can't go wrong there.
You honestly can't go wrong. So yeah, props to Ryan. Nice bit of development on that, and we think it's pretty cool. And you might have been able to watch Ryan on our live show, because we do a live show every 2 weeks, and we're hoping he's going to come on an episode, or he may have already been on an episode. You can check out our live shows on youtube.com/@Vision4WardTechConnect, which is where this video is being hosted. They are every 2 weeks at 11 a.m. Central, and it's Corey and I having a bit of fun, getting some guests on, talking assistive tech. So why not join us?
We also have a bunch of content over at our learning management platform. Head over to techconnect.vision-forward.org. That's techconnect.vision-forward.org, where you can get free ACVREP credits on demand. Subscribe, like, comment, smash like button, all that stuff.
Yeah. Smash the App Store for Live Read as well.
Oh, smash away.
Yeah, smash the
All
Live
right,
Read
let's
button.
smash this video out of here.
See you later, guys.